Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Adventure Pals. Let's go to Shady Willows. Oh, does it actually, is the placement of the cupcakes and stuff an indication on, nope, it isn't. For a second it looked like the booster pack was in the back or something. It was not. And that's okay. Interesting that they're using the same tile set, it just made it darker. Whatever. Not that big of a deal. Reuse is fine. I do like the fact that they kind of changed the tone just by making it darker. I don't remember there being the leaves and stuff flying, but I wasn't paying that much attention. Yeah, hopefully we get a double jump at some point. Ow. Because if I could get a double jump, I could definitely demolish my way through most enemy groups. I'm probably going to want to save up for that. If I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 100 coins here. We'll see. I might do, like, some money nonsense at a later date. Just be like, I'm just going to go run a couple levels, become comically wealthy, and, Come back. I wish to kill. I wish for more EXP. I almost kind of wish this game made you level more often, had like more power-ups. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Kind of varies. Okay, that got scary for a second. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the 100. I could always just leave and come back. We are close. Well, you know what? There will be another golden chest. It'd just be nice. Trying to decide. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna go make a bunch of money. I'll be right back. Okay, now that I'm fabulously wealthy. Let's try this again. I don't know. It was just something about like not wanting to deal with funding in this game. It's definitely not one of those that I want to do on camera. I mean, it's good money, I guess. Doesn't take too long to get it all done. It's time consuming. Anyway, it'd be nice if you could actually just like quit out of level once you got the thing that you needed. Ow. Did that guy have a shield? He had a shield. I didn't realize that they could have shields. Oh. I guess the one drawback of what I did was item max. Oh. Oh. No. Forced animal. Must kill. Get back here. There we go. Alright. My money will only grow. Or at least diminish very slowly. We'll see. I'm so glad that enemy drops don't disappear. Which probably means my whole, like, EXP magnetism's kind of a bad move. But whatever. I mean, you can't predict how everything's gonna go. And when it comes down to it, oh well. Yeah. What does this do? Oh, right, that gives us more money. Yet more money. So, I promised on the last episode that I'd tell more stories about bad neighbors. For the most part, my neighbors have always been pretty good. And even some of my, like, bad neighbors have been good neighbors. Just kind of bad here and there. I guess on the topic of the Californian, you know, neighbors, seeing as a lot of them were the ones with the bad cats, some of them also had dogs. The dogs were pretty bad. I love dogs, they're cute animals. I'm not sure if I agree with the phrase, there's no bad dogs, just bad owners. But there's... Hello. Is this the guy? That aura of oppressive malevolence and general no-goodness, can it be? Curse that barista, I said triple soy half-calf, with precisely a quarter shot of vegan mocha. Oh man, Captain Bones is even eviler than I thought. Let's get him, Sparkles. Okay, so he's got a shield. Oop. Why did I do that? I made mistakes. Okay. Should not have hit that thing. But whatever. It's life. Oh, right. I can just use healing potions when I'm injured. This really is pretty Castle Crashers style. I dig. Well, Captain Bones is dead. I'm maybe a monster. Get back here, you woodland creature. You will not survive this night. There we go. Okay. But so I'm not sure if I agree with the whole like there's no bad dogs, just bad owners, just because I've seen some pretty bad dogs that had really good owners. But I've also seen a lot of really bad owners with some pretty bad dogs. When I was in... Ow. There's not a forgiving hitbox on the top. Okay, when I was living in California, what is that balloon thing? I don't know. Okay. It's like a landmine, I guess. That is really cool. Okay. But when I was living in California, my next door, across the street neighbors, they were both kind of okay and kind of not great. They had 3 kids. A girl who's younger than my brother and myself, a boy, and 2 boys. One was, I think, like 2 grades above, and then one was 2 grades above me, and then the other was my brother's age. And so, of course, being direct neighbors, my brother and he were pretty good friends. I felt bad for the kid because, like, his dad was not around that much and his mother was kind of a busybody. Let's see, let's drink a potion. See, I already got the cupcake here, and I haven't seen a booster pack. I don't know when it'll show up. Worst comes to worst, I just redo the level for the booster at some point. Should be fine. I could have just missed it, who knows. But so they always had some kind of weird issues, like the parents would do the homework for the kids if it was too hard, which the more they did, the harder the future homework got, to the point where eventually the kids would do nothing but have their parents do their homework for them. Ish. I mean, like, they definitely did do their homework sometimes, but, like, major projects, definitely the parents' job. Well, I don't think I'm getting that money. Is escaping me that important? That you'd sacrifice your own life? Dumb creatures. Oh, speaking of dumb creatures. There we go. Okay, but, so, ultimately... Oh, that's, I'm honestly not sure how to hit that thing. Okay, we'll see. But ultimately, they had some, like, weird other foibles. Specifically was, they would often play soccer and baseball against our garage. So by the time we moved out, we had, like, a bunch of just awful-looking dents in the garage door. And, of course, the, you know, would only stop if we came out and yelled at them. Which wasn't exactly great, because, you know, of course, we were kind of supposed to be friends with them. But then it's just like, you know, stop playing, baseball against our garage. Or soccer, or whatever. And they'd be like, you know, don't you tell us what to do. And then my mother would come out and do it. And it's like, okay, you gotta stop. And so one day I actually asked, like, you know, why don't you play garage baseball against your own garage? And they're like, it leaves dents. And it's like, you numbskulls, what do you think? What do you think's happening to our garage door? I don't know. I think they also got in trouble because they put some dents into their cars. It was weird. What else did they do? The parents would sometimes have fights while the kids were over, which was really weird because, you know, they would kind of get drunk. I'm trying to... Oh, we level up. There we go. I'm trying to, like, be nice about it, because it wasn't that big of a deal. Coin magnet? Nah. Lucky charm. More loot will drop from chests. Or, yeah, let's go lucky charm. The more loot I can get, the better. They'd, like, get drunk and try and get the kids in on it, which was really weird, because I had no idea what was going on. Because I was, you know, 10. They weren't great parents. They were, like, nice people when they weren't being kind of weird. But it was definitely kind of one of those situations where they were rich enough that I think they had never learned proper social skills. And, affluenza can be a real problem. Anyway, there's the booster pack, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Yay, we got the rock. Okay, let's see. But so eventually, right before we moved away, they bought a dog. A golden lab puppy. It was a cute little thing. I mean, as puppies always are. Puppies are generally the most adorable. I think kittens can be pretty adorable too, but like, puppies just want to love you. And, so, it just wanted to be loved, it just wanted to love, you know, as puppies do. Okay, so that gets him to move. Good to know. The problem was, they didn't know how to take care of a puppy, train it, do anything. I mean, I'm trying to think of how to describe their activities for it. They would have been better off buying a pre-trained dog than a puppy, but of course that's not cute enough. Okay, well, he's dead. I don't think I get the XP for that. No, bunny! There we go. Okay, but, so they didn't potty train the dog. It would just pee anywhere, because it didn't know any better. They never bothered to teach it to know any better. Say I got the cupcake for this level, yeah? Yeah. And so what they would do is, when it would pee or poop on the carpet, they just spritz it in the face. So it eventually learned to hide its poop. Which isn't very adorable. Because it got devious. Like, that dog was... I mean, it was pretty much abused. Ow. I'm gonna try and go for the archer first. So I'm not getting walloped by the shield guys and the archer at the same time. Okay. But yeah, I mean, they were pretty mean to the thing. Because, I mean, spritz it in the face. Ow, why did I do that? Oh well. Huh, is my sword different? Yeah, my sword changed. That's interesting. There we go. I wouldn't exactly call it, you know, good training to just only punish your dog. You have to have, like, you know, reinforced behavior, so on and so forth. And so the thing ended up being kind of neurotic. So it would hide its poop. It would hide its poop anywhere that it knew people wouldn't normally look. Specifically, it found out that it could pull open drawers and poop in them. I've never heard of a dog doing this before, but it would effectively, like, you know, bite the upper... What does it do? What are they doing? I don't really know what's going on. These things are weird. But, so, it discovered, like, it could, you know, bite a drawer and, you know, get it open and stuff. Still haven't found the cupcake, though. Let's grab this. There it is. Okay. But it could like bite a drawer and pull it open, and poop in there and then close it. What is this? What did I do? I got turtle damage. What does that even mean? I don't know what turtle damage means. I'm very confused. Okay, but yeah, so it eventually pooped in the N64 drawer. And so when we sat down to play Smash Bros, there's a nice little doggy surprise that had been in there for apparently like a week or two. We didn't play N64. I think they threw it out, which sucked, but like, what are you gonna do? It wasn't easy, but Captain Bones won't be bothering you anymore. Yes! That'll teach him not to like my selfies on Palstagram. That's what this was about? That's crazy! He was the crazy one. The selfies are sublime. No filter. I woke up this way. Blessed. Right. Well, I got my ruby, so I'm gonna go somewhere else less this. What the what? What the name of Sparkle's mighty hooves was that? Sounded like it came from the lighthouse. Whatever it is, it sounded nasty. The lighthouse! Oh no, Mom! Well, let's go deal with that problem. But yeah, so the ultimate ending with that story was the, I guess a couple of things. They still had some other, pot shots before we, moved away-ish. But, the ultimate thing for the dog, that I know of at least, is they just locked it in its crate for the rest of, potentially, its life? I don't entirely know. We moved away. I'm gonna wear it. Oh, it's even reflected in the UI up top. I like that. Let's see. I'm fine on bombs and stuff. I'll probably not waste too much there. Staying at max capacity just means I'll keep opening chests and not having anything to do with them. But yeah, so, what they ended up doing was, they just put it in its crate all day. Which is super sad, and my parents are dead. The other thing they did, I guess, really was, when we moved out, they hired a company to go through and tear up my mother's garden and replace it with grass, because they're kind of trying to start, like, a homeowners association, and they were trying to, you know, get everybody to have identical yards. And so my mother's, completely, you know, water-free garden full of, like, really pretty desert flowers was super offensive to them. Especially because we were across the street, and they wouldn't stop complaining about it. So as soon as we were gone, they got rid of it. Anyway, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, this place is trashed. Mom, where's my mom? It was Mr. B, dude. He totally blazed that lighthouse and took everyone away. Oh man, I don't even know if I can... Hey, things might be scary now, but take a deep breath and, like, just chill. Friends are like family you get to pick. We got your back, little pal. Dear pal, stole your mom, 5 rubies, or else meet it, or path B. Ah, man, this is like the most heinous little bro. I know, Mr. B won't stop until everyone's unhappy. He's a monster. No, I mean we're running low on our stash. Stash? Our potions. Music doesn't just, like, happen. You have to tap into the universe. This world, like, holds you down. And up there, the creativity, it just, like, flows. Yeah. I'm always saying I wish I could tap into flow. How can I help? Berries, man. If we had some sweet little berries, we could just whip up a new batch of potions. We'd go ourselves, but we're in the middle of an epic 6-part jazz bass odyssey. Hit up Farmer Joe's place. We know you need 2 more rubies, and you can find one there. Alright. Well, I guess we're done with that. Parents are dead, and of course we have more quests. Tree Fist. Joe's Farm. Okay. We also have something up here. Here? Back in Treevale? I don't know, I'm gonna quickly pop my head in and check. That punk mailman hasn't delivered any letters to me in months. He's been eating them. It's gotta stop. Deep in the crystal mines, legends tell of a giant stamp and a ruby. Giant. Oh, my heavens. I'd never need to eat another letter again. Who doesn't love the taste of stamps? But if there's a ruby, I'll head there right away. Well, more quests. Which really is just like, go here for plot. Works. Actually, fairly well. Okay, so now we have the crystal mines. So what's this place? This isn't a level, is it? No. Oh, this is where we deliver the rubies. Put rubies in the box. I only got 3. Needs 2 more. Guess we're leaving. Farewell. Well, I guess that's actually a pretty good stopping point. Tune in next time for more stories about not my neighbors this time. Let's talk about somebody else. Did I talk about my neighbors for this entire episode? Hot damn, I did. Huh. Well, whatever. I don't know, there's not exactly a whole lot to talk about with this actual gameplay, to some degree. I guess there kind of is, but mostly it's just a vehicle so I can natter on for a while. Come back! No! I wanted to kill the birds. I've terrorized the terrestrial wildlife long enough. Oh well.